Hi, everyone. This is Lori with Live with Vitality Collective. It is Monday, and thank you for joining us. I hope you guys had an incredible weekend. I sure did. It was nice and relaxing, and the sun was out. So I even went out and I got some natural vitamin D by sitting by the pool. So it was great. Today, uh, I want to remind you that today is the start of our 10-day reset. But what we're going to focus on today is colon health because it is such a huge topic. Like it's a lot of people don't like to talk about it, and the question is, are you regular? Because yes. So are you regular? Are you a regular guy? Are you a regular gal? Um, that's the big question. Okay. And I can tell you in my personal journey that I wasn't always a regular gal. And it's so important. So how does this, um, how does this apply to our 10-day reset? That's what we're going to be talking about today is kind of, we say 10-day reset, and you can think a lot of different things about what are we doing in this 10-day reset. It helps everything is what I want you to know. It helps everything across the board. So that's why we chose colon health today. And I am so grateful that I've learned over time, and I have simple solutions that Jeanette's going to end up and Hannah are going to unpack for us a little bit that has helped me to regain good gut health. Like I was having some serious issues. They weren't, well, I shouldn't say they were serious. They were just like kind of poking me, right? Like, hey, there's a problem here. You need to pay attention to this. Like if there was things were a little bit off, and my elimination, like, right, we should be going to the bathroom almost 3 times a day, eliminating 3 times a day. So if you're not, we are going to share some things that are going to help you. But I'm here to tell you that our 10-day reset will also help with that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Hannah, and she's going to share some things.
Thank you, Lori. And this is such an important topic, and many people consider it taboo, but we talk about everything. So nothing is taboo. And as a mother of four, I'm really mind blown when I hear so many mothers talk about their kids not being regular. And unfortunately, here in France, I've noticed that doctors keep prescribing chemicals and prescriptions, filling up prescriptions, giving kids ages even 3 years old already pills to be regular, which is for me, it's just terrible because we have so many simple solutions. First of all, nutrition. Okay, we know that fruits and veggies are so important. So first thing, also in the morning, drinking water. We see kids drinking only sodas and sweet stuff. Really, drinking plain water or adding a little bit lemon to it, or even herbs or fruit into the water. These are all very simple things which we can do. And also, Jeanette's going to talk about movement. Because kids are not moving enough. This generation, unfortunately, is moving much less than my generation. So we really have to think about all these things. And again, Shana's gonna talk about it. She is really like our sports guru. So she's gonna share a little bit more about that. Jeanette?
Well, thank you, Hannah. Yes, so when we eat, right? A lot of us are perhaps meat eater and or you're plant-based. But there is one thing with the protein that you can actually, animal protein takes about 48 hours to go through our system. And like just what Hannah was saying, to drink a lot of water will help dissolving and help this go through regularly. And then, of course, when we come into the movements, it's so easy that we eat major meals and we sit, right? We sit and we work on the computers and we forget, our daily movements. And movement is so important because that is going to help you with your metabolism. It is going to help dissolve with eat more, fruits and vegetables. And even actually what I have learned, and this is quite interesting, if you eat your fruit, which has the fructose, the normal sugar glucosamine, right? The fructose that goes in, eat it before you eat your main heavy animal meal with your proteins and things. It actually would help dissolving and helping your intestines as the meat comes through afterwards, rather than having your fruit after you eaten, because then it gets stuck in your intestines and it will not dissolve as so fast. So just small little trick like that of remembering to have your main fruit meals before you eat. And do some movements. You can just standing up like every hour and you're sitting, do some squats and some lunges, and they get you movement. Walk around your desk to just get your metabolism going. So these are just small little tricks that we have, and we will come up with every week for you, different topics that we talk about. And so again, this whole 10 days that we're doing, especially thinking about those specific for our resets that we do regularly to keep our whole, our colons and intestine very regular, so we can use the poop every day, right? And that we do. So thank you again. Thank you for being here. And if you do have somebody in mind that thinks that would like to hear this, please share this and join us. Listen up and tune in for us every week. We'll be here. So thank you very much. And we will see you next week.